Hello guys, it's Angelina and Dima from Wok Energy World, and in this video we're willing to share with you the review of our new gas stove BRS that we ordered not so long ago from an express store. We were searching for some lightweight options and stumbled across this one.
We have tested it enough already using it the whole summer season, as we bought it just before setting off on a long distance hike. And we can say we're completely blown away by its great performance and all the characteristics that it has. So if you're interested to have a closer look at this little guy, stay tuned and let's get into it. So we'll start as always by telling you the general characteristics of it.
As you can see, the brand is called BRS, and it is one of the many Chinese brands on the market. We chose it because it had great reviews on the website, so we decided to give it a go.
So the more exact model name is BRS 3000T. The color of it is silver. The weight of this stove is just 25 grams, and it consists mainly of 60% titanium, 10% copper and 20% stainless steel. Its open size dimensions are 85 to 68.5 mm and folded dimensions are 37 to 52 mm. It works on the butane gas fuel and its stated power is 2700 watts with a gas consumption of 140 grams per hour. It has no igniter, so you need to have your lighter at hand.
Also on the website it is stated that it has high-speed rotary flame induction, uniform fire and high-efficiency energy saving of 30%. And in order to boil 1 liter of water, you need only 2 minutes and 58 seconds. But we're going to check this one later on this review. Now let's have a look what special features it has in its construction.
So as you can see, it comes in a little bag for storage, which we find very handy. And here is the stove itself. It is incredibly lightweight and compact, and we couldn't believe our eyes when we first got it. And we are afraid it won't perform well, because obviously we are used to bigger stoves. It has the foldable legs that are open up like this, and to our surprise are pretty sturdy, and don't close by themselves because they have like little fastenings, which is enough to hold it in place and don't move. Then there is a copper gas faucet and a handle which is made of the lightweight wire. It has a screw-on type of connection, so the screw-on type of gas containers are suitable here. And we found that it is a plus because you normally come across of such type more often than, for example, a click-clack system we used previously. So they are fairly easy to find at some sports and hardware stores as well as gas stations. Also, there is an opportunity to buy the smaller screw-on containers that fit the stove of 170 grams and less if necessary.
Now we want to share our own personal experience of using this gas stove. If we could describe this stove in one sentence, we would say it is lightweight, sturdy and stable. And despite how small it looks, it performs very well.
The meal is cooked very efficiently because the cooking pot is heated up evenly. We think that's because of its unique construction. It has the angled fuel openings and the legs are quite close to the burner itself, so the flame is distributed from the center to the edges evenly throughout the pot. The pot stands steadily and it is quite difficult for it to slip from this stove. It holds the weight up to 2 kilograms or more than 2 liters with no problem at all and nothing was deformed. Again, it gives a stable flame and any meal cooks very well on it. Another amazing thing about it is that it cools down very fast after cooking on it, and only after a minute or so you can touch it and store it in its bag. We think that it is because of the titanium it is made of. It can be very convenient if you are short on time. Also, for how effective it is, it seemed to us very economical. And the medium-sized container of 240 grams lasted as long as 2 weeks of daily cooking, which we consider very good. Often we use this gas stove interchangeably with our wood stove and find it quite effective. By the way, make sure to watch our separate review of the wood stove as well if you're interested. We still prefer to have the gas stove for the fast cooking experience and any bad weather days especially. When there's little time and you get to camp late, the gas stove is your best friend.
We would always advise to store it in its bag so that the gas jet grid doesn't get clogged with any dirt, which had already happened to us with our previous gas stove, and then we had to clean it.
Finally, let's check the boiling time stated with the stove. We had to wait as little as 3 minutes for the water to start boiling, and after 5 minutes 20 seconds, the boiling has reached its peak. And that is a great result in our opinion. You can purchase this gas stove on the AliExpress store for around $12. We'll leave a link down below from where we personally purchased it.
So concluding all said above about this stove, we can say it is a great piece of gear and well worth buying. We think any backpacker or hiker can appreciate how light and effective it is and will make a good use of it. As we already stated before, when we just got this stove, we didn't have many expectations. We just hoped it would hit the water and hold our quite heavy cooking pot. But now after using it, we can say it exceeded all our expectations. We couldn't ask for better performance with such lightweight and all the necessary characteristics for a gas stove.
So you can see that we are very satisfied and can genuinely recommend it to you. And as always, if you have any further questions and want to share what gas system you use, don't hesitate to leave it in the comments. We always appreciate your feedback a lot. Also keep an eye on the upcoming comparison of this gas stove and on the other system Click-Clack gas stove, as well as a gas stove versus wood stove comparison. These videos are going to be up very soon. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you are new here and you enjoy the gear reviews like this one. That is all for now. We'll see you very soon and take care, guys. Bye!